Welcome back to my channel. Today we are unboxing two boxes that came from the OFRA cosmetics site, and they are two mystery boxes that claimed a high value of product for a fraction of the price. I'll have the that listed below, the amount. I got the small one and the large one, so we're going to unbox them both. Of course, I couldn't help myself and I've already peeked in. I know what's going on, but I'm going to show you. So we're going to start with this box right here. There are no pamphlets or anything like that, so we'll just get right into the products. So the very first thing I pulled out is this little butterfly here. You can see that? And all of this is a paper that grows flowers. And I've seen this before because I've packaged soap with this before. And basically all you do is plant this in a little bit of dirt and water it, and you grow flowers. It's really kind of cool, so I like the fact that they put these in there. I think it's cute. Alright, the next thing we pull out of this first box is Godot Refill Use in Palette and Kits and Banana Powder. I'm not sure if this is a powder or an actual color for something, but you know, it matches my skin tone, so I mean, you can't even see that on there. So I'm assuming this might be a powder. I'll have to look at the website and figure out what I actually do with that, but it's a nice color, so we'll see. So the next thing we pull out is Palette by OFRA Patent Pending. So this is like a refillable palette. Not really sure if that comes out or not, but let's play with this and see what it does here, since this is supposed to go in it. Aha! So this is what we got going on here. It's magnetic. You stick that on there. It's good to go. So let's put this on here. See? There you go. Alright, the next item we pull out here is Highlighter Pillow Talk, and this is a really nice, pretty, powdery pink color. I don't know if you can see it too well there, but I really, really like this powder color. This is really, really pretty. So, yeah. Alright, so the next thing I pull out is this brightening mask. It's part of the Peptide Complex series. I don't know what's so special about that. Let's see what it says. Give skin the ultimate beauty boost with peptide brightening mask with a deliciously rich texture. This treatment mask is the dose of relaxing, cooling, and dark spot reducing that oily combination or normal skin types have been craving. This mask is oil absorbing without removing necessary hydration. It incorporates ingredients such as hyaluronic acid, silk peptides, Kentin, lady's mantle, kojic acid, vitamin C, and lemon extract that each enhance the product's ability to refresh and smooth complexion. Okay, well, everybody knows I like my masks, so of course I'll be trying this out. So the next thing we have is Makeup Fixer, a setting spray basically, and I have the full size of this, and it's a full 8 ounces, the full size is, but I mean, I really like this stuff. I think it's great. I think it smells good, so I'm excited to have more of it. I mean, you can't really have too much setting spray. You use it every day, and yeah. Next we have long-lasting liquid lipstick in shade Pasadena, and I think this is a really pretty color. I really, really love OFRA lip colors. I actually have one on now. I have this one on now. This is, I don't see a color on it. Monaco, there we go. Shade Monaco. I love this. I love this nice sheer, very pretty. Love it. Next we have an eye gel primer. I don't know why I put this on my hand. I think I was kind of really just testing out the color, but as you can see, it blends very well into my skin. And it's kind of a sheer color, so if you do have a more pigmented skin color, I think this would work fine because it does kind of, you know, like I said, when you put it on, it kind of becomes a little bit more translucent. So, alright, so we got a lip liner in shade Copper. I do think this is a pretty color. I don't know how much use I can... I know I need to start using lip liners because I'm at an age, even though you might not believe me, but I'm at an age where my lips are starting to bleed. So when I wear lip color, I can see it kind of bleeding right in here. And I really need to use the liner because the liner actually keeps it from bleeding as much. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little lazy. I don't want to put lip liner, and to me it kind of seems like a little bit unnecessary when you think about the fact you eat, you talk, and colors bleed and come off, and you basically eat your lipstick or lip color during the day. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and start using lip liner anyway. Alright, the last thing in this box is lip gloss in color Wish, and I really like this color. It's a nice little almost corally baby pink, if that's such a thing, but I do really like it, so I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this. But yeah, let's see what's in the last box. Alright, the first item we pull out is another makeup fixer or setting spray, whatever you want to call it. It's the same thing, just a different name. But yeah, so got another one. I got two. I'm for sure gonna keep one of them. I might be passing this one along to a friend. We have another long-lasting liquid lip in color Bel Air. This is almost a neutral color, so I know I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this because this will go with just about any look. Alright, so we got another banana powder. Again, I'm not really sure what I'm doing with it, but I think I'm just gonna throw it in the palette since they're the exact same thing. We got another sample from the Peptide Complex series. This one is a cleanser. Once you go peptides, introduce your... Okay. Yeah, it's basically similar. The similar spiel. I think I have another peptide product sample. Yeah. This I actually got in another box because I had purchased the full size of the setting spray literally a week before. I know, if I would have known, maybe I wouldn't have got the full size. I don't know. So I actually have 3 samples from that now, and I will be trying those out for 5 days or until they're gone, because I mean there's so much, but I'll try those out. So we got another butterfly, so I can literally plant a garden of butterfly flowers, I guess. I wonder if it says what kind of flowers are on here. Does not. I still think the concept's really cool. Alright, so we got OFRA Blush Bellini. Okay. I have mixed feelings about this one on my skin color. You see that? I mean, I think it can be pretty. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Alright, next we have Body Derm Coffee Body Scrub. Now, I'm not a big body scrub person just because clearly my skin is very delicate and it doesn't take much for it basically to cry mercy. But I'm going to try it anyway. I may live to regret it, but it's fine. You know, whatever. My skin will heal. But it does smell really good. Alright, so we got another lip liner in Baby Doll, and I think this color is a little bit more versatile than the Copper, so I think if I'm going to play around with lip liners, that this one will probably be the one I use more. But again, this is something we will find out. We have another gloss. This one is in Baby Doll, and it's interesting because like when you look at it in the container, it kind of looks like a purplish pink color, but like on, it looks more pink. So this will be interesting to pair up during the week. All right, we have another long-lasting liquid lip, and this one is in color Charmed. And I do like this color too. This kind of reminds me of, what is it? Lolita and, I can't even think of that brand. Anyways, it reminds me of another color. But, so far we've got 3 liquid lips. Very different shades, but I do like them all. I think they're all very wearable. But let's see, we've got Pasadena, Bel Air, and Charmed. So those are the colors we have. So we have another highlighter. This one is Bel Air. It has 5 different colors in this one compact. You can kind of see them right here. You could use them individually, or you can swirl them together, apply them all together. But I do really like OFRA's highlighters. I've got one already, and I use it all the time. Okay, so next we have is Derma Mineral Loose Powder White Diamonds. And I was having a really hard time with this sticker, so I literally just poked holes in the sticker. But you can kind of see it better here. You can see the glitter on my knuckles here. It's very, very pretty. Almost wet looking. It's weird because it's like on camera it looks really wet. In person it's just like, it's just shimmery diamonds, just like it says. Very pretty. Alright, next we have is another gel eye primer. So I've got 2 of them, and it looks like they're exactly the same. So I'm probably going to pass on along the other to someone. So yeah, because I mean I've got 2 other eye primers that I'm already using, so a third one I don't think I need to open anymore. I think I'm good. Alright, last item in the box is another palette. This is a magnetic one as well. So I'm not going to open the other one. I'm just going to show you this real quick. Take the little thing here, slap it on, voila. So, and in all honesty, I know not everybody's going to like hearing this, but sometimes when I have too many like palettes and stuff and I can pull them apart, I'll take out the shades that I'm actually using and stick them in magnetic palettes like this. So I use them and don't forget about them, and then I'll throw away whatever I'm not using or whatever's junk. But does not look like I have any eyeshadows in this bunch, so I may be using some of the highlight as eyeshadow this week. I don't know. We'll see. But I will try these out over the next 5 days and come back and let you know what I think of them. Alright, it has been 5 days. I've tried everything in the OFRA mystery box, and here's my thoughts. So I tried the samples of these peptide series products right here, and I did like all of them. The brightening mask, the cleanser, and the serum. Now granted, there wasn't a lot in any of them, so it's not like I tried them for 30 days or anything, but they felt good and they didn't seem to irritate my skin, so you know, I think those were good. The blush here, I actually really did like that one. It's very neutral. It's not, well, it is for my skin. If you see that, it's really, it's not much different in shade. But I did like it. I thought it was very subtle, and sometimes I just want a subtle blush, so I did like that. And on my skin tone, it did appear a little bit more coral than it actually is. But I did like it, so there's that. And I'm not using the big palette yet because I'm not. But I do have this one that I have the banana powder. And the banana powder is face powder. You know, you can use it for getting rid of this lovely shine. The shine you see isn't even oily. I just live in a humid area, so by the end of the day, that's just kind of what's going to happen. But I did like it. I'm not really a fan of face powders that come pressed. In all honesty, I like them loose. I feel like I can spread them better or whatever. But it was nice, so I don't really have any complaints about that. The highlighters, I really enjoy both of them. I mean, they're really pretty highlighters. Look at that. The only thing is this one right here, as pretty as it is, it's a little much for my complexion. But I still played with it anyways because, I mean, makeup, right? And then there was this loose diamond glitter. I did use that a couple times and I really liked it. It was really pretty. The lip liners, I got them here. And you know I wasn't really super excited about lip liner, but, you know, it doesn't even look like I used it. I promise I did use them. I used this copper one this morning. Probably doesn't show through, but you know, they're creamy. I mean, I don't know what else to say about them because again, I don't use lip liners too much because to me it just feels like an unnecessary step. Doesn't mean anything really because like I said before, I know that like when you get older, your lips start bleeding, like the products you put on just kind of bleeds and you can kind of see it around the edge. I'm at the age where that's starting to happen. So I know I should be using lip liners to help with that, but I mean, you know, it is what it is, I guess. So we'll come to the eye primer here. I did like the eye primer. It works. It's creamy. It's smooth. I liked the way it felt. It didn't seem to irritate my eyes. So that is pretty much all that's relevant with that. Now I have tried all of these liquid lips. And I think the Bel Air one, you see that one? You see how it looks like it's a nice nude color? Well, on my skin tone, it actually ended up appearing more coral, like a coral nude color. So I thought that was kind of interesting. But, I mean, other than that, I really like all three colors. I think they're all pretty. They all wear well. I mean, I liked their OFRA's liquid lips to begin with. So, yeah. And then there's the two glosses. I didn't wear this one. That's the only thing I didn't use. But I did wear this one. And I did like the way those feel too. I think, what's the word I'm looking for? They're more tacky than what I'm used to, but I liked them. So there's that. I didn't use this setting spray, not because, you know, I wasn't going to, but I have a big one of this, so I didn't see why I should start using this one when I have the big one already. And I really like this, but it seems to have a floral fragrance in it. It smells really good. But I'm kind of wondering if that floral scent in it might be agitating my skin a little bit, because my face did feel itchy, and it didn't seem to be the powder product because I didn't feel anything with the powder, but like when I sprayed it and, you know, and let it sit there for a minute, I could kind of feel it. That makes sense. Maybe not. I don't know. But I mean, other than that, I really do like this setting spray. I guess they call it makeup fixer because apparently that's different. So I don't really have anything bad to say about any of the products from those mystery bags. I really feel like OFRA is becoming one of my favorite makeup brands. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's all I got to say about that.